GMA's Michael Strahan has rolled his eyes at Robin Roberts in an awkward on-air moment. During Monday's episode of GMA, the anchors discussed University of Iowa basketball star Caitlin Clark. Caitlin had reached an exciting new milestone in her college basketball career. Robin was excited to be able to go see Caitlin play, a fact that she let the entire newsroom know. Who is going to Iowa tomorrow to sit down with Caitlin Clark? The 63-year-old boomed, looking around the room. Who's going? Who's going? Robin asked as George Stephanopoulos laughed at her outburst. You are. Will Reeves said as everyone laughed at how excited Robin was. I am. I'm not excited at all, Robin joked as she pretended to practice making hoops with her hands. Michael, 52, rolled his eyes as Robin continued about what she was getting to do with Caitlin the following day. The other anchors laughed along with Robin as she settled back down and got ready to go to the show's next segment. Mic drop. Recently, Michael was spotted in a video to promote a new podcast with some other familiar faces as well. The anchor reshared a video to promote Alex Rodriguez and Jason Kelly's new podcast, The Deal. Jason, who has been a business journalist at Bloomberg for 2 decades, and Arad, who was a former New York Yankees player, have teamed up for the new show. The podcast will show them talking with athletes and executives about the wins, the losses, and lessons learned along the way. In a new video shared by Bloomberg, whose app will host the podcast, Michael, 52, was seen being interviewed. The former NFL star sat in front of a mic as he said, "If I knew what it was going to be, I would have put everything I had into it." Michael reshared the video on his own Instagram stories to promote the new sports, media, and entertainment-based show. Spot some familiar faces, he joked, adding that his new appearance would be coming soon. Michael's absence. Michael's new gig comes shortly after he recently returned to his seat on GMA earlier this month. He was absent for over 1 week while his daughter, Isabella, was going through her first week of chemotherapy. Rebecca Jarvis, Gio Benitez, Lindsay Davis, and DeMarco Morgan filled in for Michael while he was gone. Isabella revealed that she started chemotherapy in early February after announcing shortly before that she was diagnosed with a brain tumor. Isabella was diagnosed with medulloblastoma in late October and had emergency surgery to remove a golf ball-sized mass in her brain. The teenager and her father sat down for a tearful interview with his co-anchor Robin. As Isabella burst into tears, Michael immediately handed her a tissue and put a supportive hand on her leg. He said soothingly, "It happens. You're allowed to cry," and Robin added, "Take your time." Isabella wiped away tears as she went on. "It's been like 2 months of keeping it quiet, which is definitely difficult. I don't want to hide it anymore because it's hard to always keep in. I hope to just kind of be a voice and be someone who people, maybe those who are going through chemotherapy or radiation can look at." Since announcing her diagnosis, Michael's daughter has been keeping her followers updated on her YouTube channel. Isabella shared a new vlog from her hospital visit, which featured her mom, Jane, and her dad's girlfriend, Kayla Quick, at her side as she started chemo. "So I'm getting my port placed today, which is a device that goes on your chest for administering chemo, and getting my blood drawn," Isabella revealed from her hospital bed. Michael wasn't in that video, but she had multiple loved ones by her side.